Hi guys, KCFX. Today we are going to be talking about gold all through. Okay, on this video session. All right. Okay, so I'm going to be talking on gold. I gave gold this morning to our VIP members for us to take an entry towards the downside. Okay, I told us to take an entry. Okay, because we saw this mini structure. Okay, open us a higher low and a higher high. Okay, we saw price coming to our golden zone, which you have there. You can see I put it there. If that candle closes green in the next 30 minutes, we buy. Okay, that's what I said on the VIP section. I said we're going to be buying this pair towards the upside. Okay, that's what we said. Okay, so by 7:30 I said buy XAUUSD. Okay, and I gave SL 45292.099 and I gave a TP 1, which because it's a Monday I wanted us to start slow. Okay, I didn't want us to rush, so I said 4699 TP. Okay, and voila, price went towards that level. What did we see? We saw price bounce, okay, towards the downside, and what happened? We saw 4699 got taken out, and that was fantastic. That was great. Okay, now let's go to gold itself and see what happened. Okay, if you see, this was 4699, this area 4699, and you can see price hit, smashed it. Okay, fantastically well. Okay, we saw price hit it and price still want to go up higher. Okay, so now this video is going to be I'm going to be adding a lot of things on it. Okay, first, how do we get to this level? Second, our next points. Third, we should be expecting us to maybe see another entry again for us to take entries towards the downside. Okay, we want to see all this come alive. Okay, so now what I am going to be talking about now is the mini structure. Okay, is the mini structure inside the whole broad. This is a 4 hours time frame. Okay, where we have our higher high, our lower high here, right? Okay, we have our lower low here. That's the bigger picture of the whole chart. Okay, this is the main structure. We have L1, L2, L3, L4, and the main structure is what we have here. This area is what we are looking at. Okay, the main structure is inside the main structure. That's what we want to see, and that's what we're working on. Okay, so now we saw higher high, higher low. We saw price coming to the golden zone, and of course, what do we do to draw a Fibonacci retracement to find where our golden zone is supposed to be? Okay, you go to a Fibonacci retracement 2. Now because we want to buy, we're going to be drawing a Fibonacci retracement 2 from the low, which is at this downside, towards the high. Okay, that's what we want to see. Okay, so now doing that, you can see price needs to get into this area. All right, into this area, the 0.5 0.618 area. That's the golden zone area, and that is what we saw. Okay, price came into that area, but before we can be sure it happened, we need to go to a 30 minutes time frame to be sure and see how the market played out. Okay, now if you look at this clearly, okay, you can see price came into the golden zone. Right, we saw a red candle coming to the golden zone. And remember, if we are buying, okay, if it's a bullish side, okay, if we're looking to buy the market, okay, in an uptrend market, okay, we need to see price come into the golden zone, just as what we saw here. The red candle needs to poke inside, and the next green candle that pokes outside, okay, we take our buy immediately. Okay, but what we did here, okay, on the VIP section, I wanted price to come down a little, so we started our buy from this red line here. Okay, we started our buy from this level towards the upside, and that's what happened. First of all, we saw price came towards the downside, and what happened? We saw price rocket towards the upside. Okay, so now what are we expecting the market to do? Now we'll go back to the 4 hours time frame. Let's see what the market will do. Okay, the market now needs to do one important thing for us. Okay, so what do we want to see right now? Okay, I want to see price. Now price already going towards the upside, okay, towards our main target. Okay, now we want to see a new higher high. Okay, that's what we want to see, a new higher high. And how would that happen? What do we want to see? Okay, first of all, we need to see price keep pushing. Okay, price needs to cross this previous higher high, invalidate this high, okay, to create a new valid high at this area. Then what happens? We see price again come towards the downside into the golden zone. We see our criteria and we shoot it up again. Okay, also look at it, guys. This area is a very important zone. This area is also important. No, not this. Sorry, not this area. this area is very, very important. This area is very, very important. This one. Why is it important? Because you can see I tagged this area. I said if price breaks this level, it becomes overall bullish in the 4 hours time frame. Okay, if price come all the way to this area, breaks this blue line, we are now seeing a bullish trend. Okay, we're not going to be seeing bearish anymore. There's been a shift from the downward side towards the upward side. Okay, that's what we'll be seeing. But at the moment, that has not happened. Okay, so what's likely to happen now, okay, is price might keep pushing up. Okay, cross this previous lower high, give us a new lower high. Okay, and what happens? We see LH5. For example, let's quickly take a look at silver. Okay, silver, you can see we have LH5 here. Okay, we saw price move, okay, from here, cross this previous LH4 and gives us a new LH5. Okay, so now you understand. So on gold, that's what is about to happen. Okay, we might see price price might come up here. Okay, that is if price doesn't come down to our golden zone after giving us a new higher high, after invalidating the one that's already there. Okay, if price does not do that, price might keep on going up to close to invalidate this LH4 and give us a new LH5. That's a high, a lower high 5. Okay, so that's what we want to see. Either one works out very good with us. Okay, so my plan or my take for this pair, okay, is to see price. Okay, what I want to see, this is what I want to see. I want to see price, okay, come up, invalidates this previous high, okay, this high, give us a new one, okay, and price needs to come down to the golden zone. Then we take price towards the upside again. And remember, we have this level. That is the overall structure. Okay, we are working on the mini structure, which is this area. Okay, so now if price come up and break this LH, we're going to be having LH5. Remember, on an overall trend, it's bearish. Gold is still very much on the downside. Remember, gold is not bullish yet. Gold is bullish on the short term, on the mini structure. That's why we bought, because on the mini structure we could see that gold wants to go up. But overall, on the 4 hours time frame, okay, gold is very much bearish. It's not bullish. It's not buying. There's still very much pressure on sell to push gold downwards. Okay, so now what I want to say right now is I would want, okay, what I would want, okay, is for price to cross this, okay, give us a new high, come into the golden zone, okay, and we shoot up. That's what I want to see. But if market does what it wants, because market always do whatever it wants, okay, so if price decide to go up, cross this level, invalidate this lower high, give us a new lower high, okay, then we see, okay, now price needs to come down now, okay, into the golden zone on the bearish side now, because now overall, okay, on the bearish side. And what happens? We see price shoot towards the downside, because as I said before, gold on the general overall, gold is very much bearish. Okay, so we need to expect price come down towards the downside to give us a new lower low, which is around this level. Okay, it needs to cross this and give us a new one beneath. Okay, so that's it. Okay, so gold, we very much want to see this thing come to pass. Okay, so I want more buys for gold. Okay, I would love to buy gold instead of selling it. Okay, so this should happen. Up here, new high, down here, golden zone, criteria check, then we shoot. That's what we want to see. Okay, so that's that on this video. I've explained how we got to where we were today, how we took our entries and smashed gold. Okay, and also a possible entry again if price do our bidding. Okay, so let me quickly check. These are our winnings from the VIP area. Okay, these are winnings. It was cool. All these are investment accounts. Okay, these are my VIP members. Okay, monitor accounts. This is what they made. Okay, and I have other accounts that you know, all these are VIP accounts and they all did good. Okay, so don't waste time, guys. Join the KCFX VIP area and make yourself funds, okay, quick, sharp. Okay, all right guys, so please don't forget to subscribe, like and comment and share. Okay, all right, I'll be closing the video right here because I want to make a very short video. I don't want to make it too long. Okay, just 10 minutes is fine. Okay, so that's that for KCFX. See you guys around, have fun. KCFX out.